In previous video, we have covered binomial theorem for positive indices, and now in this video we are going to discuss about general and middle term in the expansion of binomial theorem and also properties of binomial coefficients. First, binomial theorem, general term. Since we know expansion of binomial theorem, if a plus b power n written, it is equal to nc0 a power n plus nc1 a power n minus 1 into b plus nc2 a power n minus 2 into b square, and last ncn b power n. Also, we have discussed properties of binomial theorem. Now, nc0 a power n. In expansion, it represents first term and denoted by t1. The t1 means nc0 a power n. T2 means second term, which is equal to nc1 a power n minus 1 into b power 1. T3 means third term, nc2 a power n minus 2 into b square. T4 nc3 a power n minus 3 into b square. Here one common observation you can observe here, that is in fourth term nc3 written. What is n here? Power of a plus b, that is n. 3 means 1 less than 4, means 1 less than position after fourth term, then we are writing nc3. Third term, then nc2. Second term, nc1. First term, nc0. Power of is difference between n and 3, n minus 3. Here power of a, n minus 2. Power of a, n minus 1. Power of a, n minus 0 means a power n. And power of b, what we are written here in suffix, means b cube. nc2 written, then power of b is 2. nc1 written, power of b 1. nc0 written, then power of b is 0, and power of b 0 means its value is 1. It implies last term nc and b power n represent n plus 1th term, because ncn written here, n written means position of term is n plus 1th term. It implies general term we can write as r plus 1th term and denoted by tr plus 1. R plus 1th term means NCR, 1 less than R plus 1, that is NCR, A power difference of N and R, A power N minus R and B power R. R plus 1th term is known as general term in the binomial expansion of A plus B power N. Now, one question on this, means using general term concept. Find the coefficient of x power 6 into y cube in the expansion of x plus 2y power 9. So first you note down x plus 2y power 9. Since formula you know, if a plus b power n written, then general term is tr plus 1 equal to ncr a power n minus r into b power r. Therefore, general term in the expansion of x plus 2y power 9 is given by tr plus 1 in place of n, 9 written, means 9cr. Here compare, in place of a, x written, in place of b, 2y. A power n minus r, x power 9 minus r. B power r, b means 2y, 2y power r equal to 9cr, x power 9 minus r, and 2y power r means 2 power r into y power r. That is equation first. We have to find the coefficient of x power 6 into y power 3. It implies here in general term we are getting power of x as 9 minus r and power of y r. It implies x power 6 into y power 3 should be equal to x power 9 minus r into y power r. It implies 6 equal to 9 minus r or r equal to 3. R also, if you compare the power of y, again you will get r equal to 3. It implies if we put r equal to 3, then in equation first we will get coefficient of x power 6 into y power 3. In place of r, write down 3. T3 plus 1 equal to 9c3 x power 9 minus 3 into 2 power 3 into y power 3. Then next step, T3 plus 1 means fourth term equal to 9c3 x power 9 minus 3 2 power 3 into y power 3. Value of 9c3 factorial 9 upon factorial 6 into factorial 3. X power 9 minus 3 6, 2 power 3 8 and y power 3. Therefore, T3 plus 1 equal to factorial 9 we can write 9 into 8 into 7 into factorial 6 and factorial 6 cancel out, and value of factorial 3 is 3 into 2 into 1 into x power 6 into 8 y cube. After simplification you will get 672 into x power 6 y cube. Therefore, we can write the coefficient of x power 6 into y power 3 in the expansion is 672. It is the application of formula of general term in the binomial expansion. Now in binomial theorem, mth term from last. Binomial theorem expansion formula, all of you know, a plus b power n equal to nc0 a power n plus nc1 a power n minus 1 into b plus nc2 a power n minus 2 into b square, and last term ncn b power n. Here number of terms in the expansion is n plus 1. Therefore, mth term from last we can write as total number of terms means n plus 1 minus m minus 1th term from beginning, which is equal to n plus 1 minus m minus plus 1, which is equal to n minus m plus 2th term from beginning, which we can write as nc n minus m plus 1 a power m minus 1 into b power n minus m plus 1. Therefore, mth term from int we can write as nc n minus m plus 1 a power m minus 1 into b power n minus m plus 1. Or one more option, directly we can find mth term from last in the expansion of a plus b power m just by changing the position of a and b. Mth term from int in the expansion of a plus b power n is same as mth term from beginning in the expansion of b plus a power n. If you interchange position of a and b, then mth term from end in the first expansion will be same as mth term from beginning in the expansion of b plus a power n. Now, one solved question. Find the fourth term from the last in the expansion of 4x upon 5 minus 5 upon 2x power 9. Here, total number of terms in the expansion 9 plus 1 is 10 terms. And general term formula, you know, in case of a plus b power n is general term tr plus 1 equal to ncr a power n minus r b power r. Therefore, general term in the given expansion is 9cr. Here value of n is 9. A power n minus r, 4x upon 5 power 9 minus r into b, value of b is here minus 5 upon 2x power r. Equation first. Now fourth term from end we can write as n minus m plus 2th term from beginning. N means 9 minus 4 plus 2th term from beginning, and which is equal to 7th term from beginning. In the expansion, 4th term from last is same as 7th term from beginning. Therefore, 7th term we can write as T7 or T6 plus 1. 4th term from end equal to 7th term from beginning, which you can write as formula 9c6 4x upon 5 power 9 minus 6 into minus 5 upon 2x power 6. 9c6, just apply formula. 9 into 8 into 7 into factorial 6 cancel out upon 3 into 2 into 1. 9 minus 6 means 3, 4 power 3 into x cube upon 5 power 3 into minus power 6 means plus sign 5 power 6 upon 2 power 6 into x power 6, which is equal to 10500 upon x cube. In this pattern we can find fourth term from int. Now second method, fourth term from in the expansion we can write as fourth term from beginning in the expansion of b plus a power n. Just interchange its position with sign. So 4x upon 5 write as second term, and second term written here minus 5 upon 2x write as first term. And again we can apply formula t3 plus 1 equal to 9c3, here first term a power 9 minus 3 and b power 6, which is equal to again same result equal to 10,500 upon x cube. So there are two methods by which we can find mth term from in the expansion of a plus b power n. Now next topic, middle term in the binomial expansion. Binomial expansion already we have discussed, and here total number of terms n plus 1. Here two cases arise. First, a plus b power n given. If n is even number, then total number of terms in the expansion will be n plus 1, and which is an odd number. And if total number of terms is odd number, therefore one middle term will be there, that is n plus 1 plus 1 whole upon 2th term in the expansion, and which is equal to n plus 2 upon 2 equal to n by 2 plus 1th term in the expansion. If n is an even number, then one middle term you will get n by 2 plus 1th term. Now second case, and before second case, first one solve question on this topic. Find the middle term in the expansion as written here. Find the middle term from int. It is same as the middle term from beginning. If position of term is middle, you should not confuse written middle term from int or middle term from beginning. Here n equal to 10, therefore n plus 1 equal to 11, and which is an odd number. Therefore, note down general term in the expansion, and general term we can write in the expansion as 10 CR, because x minus 1 upon 2y power 10. So 10 CR x power 10 minus r into second term is minus 1 upon 2y power r. Write equation first. Here, since n plus 1 11 means odd number, therefore middle term will be 11 plus 1 by 2th term, and which is equal to 11 plus 1 means 12 by 2 means 6th term. The 6th term is the middle term. Therefore, we can write the value of t6 as middle term is t5 plus 1. Then use formula 10c5 x power n minus r means 10 minus 5 minus 1 upon 2y power 5. Already general term we have written. Here in place of r we have to write 5. We are getting result. Now next step, minus power 5 means minus value of 10c5, 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into factorial 5 upon factorial 5 into factorial 5. 1 factorial 5 cancel out, and value of second factorial 5 is written here, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. X power 10 minus 5 means x power 5 into 1 upon 2 power 5 into y power 5, and after solving you will get minus 63x power 5 upon 8y power 5. Now next, second case in the binomial expansion. If total number of terms here n plus 1. In first case we have discussed if n is even number. Now if n is odd number, then total number of terms in the expansion will be n plus 1, and which is an even number. And if n is even number, there will be two middle terms which we can write as n plus 1 by 2th term and n plus 1 by 2 plus 1th term. More question on this, or n is odd number. Find the middle terms from the end in the expansion of x upon 2 minus 2 upon x power 11. In every question I have written here from the end, you should not confuse here. From the end or from the beginning, both meaning is same. Therefore, I have written this word here. Now, n equal to 11. Therefore, n plus 1 equal to 12, and which is an even number. It implies there will be two middle terms. Before that, now note down general term in the expansion formula. That is NCR a power n minus r b power r. Apply the general term formula in the given question. You will get TR plus 1 equal to 11 CR, because value of n is 11 here. X upon 2 a power n minus r means 11 minus r into minus 2 upon x power r. Write as equation first. And here total number of terms already discussed as 12, which is an even number. Therefore, there will be two middle terms. One is 12 by 2 term, that is 6th term, and second is 12 by 2 plus 1, that is 7th term. Now first middle term T6 equal to T5 plus 1 equal to 11C5 x upon 2 power 11 minus 5 into minus 2 upon x power 5. Just using formula here. Since TR plus 1 already we have write as equation first. In place of R, write down as 5, which is equal to minus 11C5 we can write as factorial 11 upon factorial 5 into factorial 11 minus 5. That is factorial 6. 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into factorial 6 upon factorial 6 cancel out. Factorial 5 written here into x power 6 upon 2 power 6 into 2 power 5 upon x power 5, and minus power 5 means minus written here, equal to minus 231 x power 6 upon x power 5 equal to x power 1, that is x. Now second middle term, that is T6 plus 1 or 7th term equal to 11C6 x upon 2 power 11 minus 6 into minus 2 upon x power 6. Again put the value x upon 2 power 11 minus 6 means 5, x power 5 upon 2 power 5. Here minus power 6 means plus 2 power 6 upon x power 6, which is equal to 924 upon x. In this pattern we can find middle terms whenever n is even number or odd number. Now some properties of binomial coefficients. Binomial theorem, a plus b power n equal to nc0 a power n, and last term ncn a b power n. Here coefficients nc0, nc1, nc2, nc3 are ncn known as binomial coefficients. Just I want to discuss properties of these binomial coefficients. 1 plus x power n. In previous video we have discussed expansion of this equal to nc0 plus nc1 x plus nc2 x square plus nc3 into x cube, and last ncn x power n. In place of x, write down 1 and check the result what you are getting. In place of x, if you write 1 plus 1 power n equal to, in RHS in place of x write down 1, so we will get nc0 plus nc1 plus nc2 plus nc3 up to ncn, or we can write as 1 plus 1 power n means 2 power n means sum of all binomial coefficients in the binomial expansion will be 2 power n, which is very useful result. And you should remember the sum of coefficients in the expansion of 1 plus x power n is 2 power n. Second property of binomial coefficients, since nc0 plus nc1 up to ncn equal to 2 power n, value of nc0 is 1. So transfer right side and in place of nc0 write down 1. The second result you are getting is nc1 plus nc2 plus nc3 dot dot up to ncn equal to 2 power n minus 1. Now third property, if we write expansion of 1 minus x power n equal to nc0 minus nc1 into x plus nc2 into x square and last ncn minus x power n. In place of x write down 1. LHS 1 minus 1 power n means 0 power n. In RHS in place of x 1. You will get nc0 minus nc1 plus nc2 minus nc3 and last ncn minus 1 power n equal to 0, because 0 power n is 0. Transfer negative terms in right side. We can write as nc0 plus nc2 plus nc4 equal to nc1 plus nc3 plus nc5, means even coefficients equal to odd coefficients, and which is equal to 1 by 2 sum of all coefficients, all binomial coefficients, and sum of all binomial coefficients we can write as 2 power n, and which is equal to 2 power n minus 1. Hence the sum of coefficients of odd terms means nc1 plus nc3 plus nc5 is equal to the sum of coefficients of even terms, and which is equal to 2 power n minus 1. So these three properties you prepare for binomial coefficients. Now one question based on binomial coefficient. Find the sum of coefficients in the expansion of 1 plus x power 6 using binomial theorem. Here 1 plus x power 6 expansion 6c0 plus 6c1x last 6c 6 into x power 6. Now sum of coefficients equal to 6c0 plus 6c1 up to 6c6. Without using formula, it is difficult task for a students to solve it, and using formula just one step, it is equal to 2 power 6 equal to 64. One more question. Find the term independent of x in the expansion of x square plus 1 upon x power 9. General term in the expansion is given by tr plus 1 equal to n 9cr x square power 9 minus r 1 upon x power r equal to 9cr, and here x power 18 minus 2r and denominator x power r, x power 18 minus 2r minus r means 18 minus 3r. General term formula is written here. Therefore, to find the term independent of x means power of x should be 0. So therefore, x power 0 equal to x power 18 minus 3r, which implies 18 minus 3r equal to 0 or r equal to 6. Then put r equal to 6 in equation first and you will get result. In place of r6, t6 plus 1 equal to 9c6 into x power 18 minus 18 means x power 0 means 1 equal to 9c6 equal to 84, and 6 plus 1 means 7th term. We can write as 7th term is independent of x in the expansion of x square plus 1 upon x power 9 and is equal to 84. Now some questions for practice. In first question, find the eighth term from in the expansion of x upon 5 minus 5 upon x power 19. Second question, find the middle term from the end in the expansion of 9x minus 1 upon 3 root x power 18. And question number 3, find the middle terms from the end in the expansion of x upon 3 minus 3 upon x power 9. So these three questions you have to solve and submit your answer.